have my stack here, so it's not like I'm donating to our China friend here. I'm donating to the regulars here. I'm gonna call here, of course. Limp Race by Ricky Rubio is pretty dangerous. I have a note on him that he is doing this with aces, so I'm gonna call once for my jack out, and that's gonna be it for my hand here. I raised with 7-5, seems like a good board to raise on a king high board, and there's also obviously I have an open-ended, so which I actually did hit at the end. So now I'm being greedy, and now I'm hoping that Alexi here actually caught something. I'm gonna raise right away. If this would be like a 3 of clubs, I would call and raise the river, but I'm fine with raising here right away. I wouldn't be surprised if he would be watching the stream. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like he sat down when I came online. He basically he was already playing on this table, so it's not like he saw me on the tables or he saw me on the live stream and he decided to sit down. It wasn't like that. I mean, now it's a bit easier to get my links. That is actually true, because I have a red spade here, which you can click on to get links to. So basically, every time when he actually thinks that I'm gonna lose a hand, he starts talking. I'm just gonna fold here. I might be a pretty bad fold, but I'm fine with it. So you can get links to my what is it called, to my social media links here, links to my social media links, yeah. Here you see my profile, and then my profile opens up, and that is basically it. Not sure when it's open. I guess it opens up in lucky me, in what is it called, in the browser. Hey, Dan Blaziran, welcome to the stream. Checking behind here the turn and calling the river, hoping that he bluffs with something here. Yes, I think that's a good move. He has an ace. That is completely fine, completely standard and completely fine. Mr. Norris here. He's pretty tight for Chuck Norris. I'm gonna use the pink color notes for now, even though he played with 3-4 suited, and he did win at the end. So nice answer. I'm gonna open up, of course, King 9. And I took it down already on pre-flop. Nice. Definitely don't mind that. 6-8, not gonna open raise, even though Pushman is folding way too much on his big blind. Nice fish, yeah. Good fish, nice fish, bad fish, lucky fish, and losing fish. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me on a Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels. I don't know why. Gonna raise here with my pair of 8s. Wow, 3-bet by Ricky Rubio right away. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, maybe if I hit my 8 or my 6 here. Mr. Puff even 3 caps here, so I guess I'm done with the hand. Nice answers. Oh no, 8. Let's hope he has full house here. I guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. King 6 not gonna play, even though I could play just for the heck of it, but nope. I'm doing pretty bad on this table already, so no need to make it even worse. Is Bricky Rubio at least up? No, he's down as well. So he's down 30 bucks. I'm down 45 or something like that. So and Dog Danish and Mr. Puff are prevailing here. Those two guys are prospering here on this table. Mr. Puff raises, so if he has a 7 I would obviously raise right away, or even if he has a set of 5s here I would, for full house I would raise right away. So I think that's definitely a good move. That king, I mean, if I were behind, before I'm behind with a king anyway, and he actually raises now again. Well, I can't really beat anything else than a pure bluff, so I guess I'll fold. I hope he didn't play like ace king this way. I don't think he did. History fish, that was also the case. I can't remember history fish. Let me update my graph. It's not gonna look pretty. I assume we are in red right now. We are 8 bucks, unfortunately. We still have like 40 minutes of play here. I'm gonna play for 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna do a graph refresh for the last time in this session. I guess the last time before the end of this session, so yeah. He's loving it when I'm losing hands. Losing fish, yes. I know, I'm the losing fish. Fister. I'm just gonna cold call here. The problem here is I could see checks behind if someone has like ace queen or ace king here, and obviously like a set of tens and set of jacks beats me here, so I'm gonna raise right away. And if he 3-bets like he did, I'm just gonna go in call down mode. That king is like the most terrible card there is, unless I hit a 9 or an ace on the river, and I did not. And I won somehow. I'm not even gonna question it anymore. Oh, Fister lose again. He wants to say again, but he was just again because I won. 4-8 suit, so he's capable of doing some weird stuff. Okay, that is fine. Check Ray. Oh no, he didn't dog me. Just continue with his bets here. I'm gonna call, and I guess I'm gonna call the river now, even though I would prefer him check. I'm not gonna bet here. I'm bidding ace 10, and that is basically it. I'm losing to anything else. So yeah. Phew. Yeah, I'm not betting here. He's never folding a better hand. I don't beat anything really. I'm gonna fold right away. So I finally won a hand here on the upper right table. I mean, really finally. Holy shit. I'm really not winning much on this table. You know, man, I do win lots of pots, but I guess at the end that's just a 0. Why is everybody so angry at these tables? The problem is if I check behind him, he's gonna bet the river. Well, I don't mind betting the river now, of course. So I'm gonna do it myself. So Mr. Norris doesn't like the trash talk. I mean that is how that's usually how it is with recreational players or fun players. Obviously obviously some of them don't like the trash talk, but Lucas did this very good fish star. Did he call me with when I hit that ace on the river? Nope, he actually folded. Yes. 3-bet. Seems fine. I don't think Rubio is folding on the flop ever, but still. I mean pre-flop, not on the flop. Obviously the dream scenario would be if he just folds pre-flop and that would get some of the dead money in, but that wasn't the case. 10 might not be that bad. I mean if I was behind against ace 10, that is fine, but if he had like ace 6 or ace 4, that ace 10 actually that 10 actually saved me, but nope, he actually had a 10. Nice hand. You're out of here, good luck at tables. So thanks for playing, and thanks for making my life a bit tougher, or my bankroll challenge being a bit tougher. So yeah, I'll see you some other day. So what happened here? Fish star will lose again. What a shame. So yeah, he wakes up when I'm about to lose a hand, and I was about to lose that hand with that queens, but I actually didn't lose it at the end. He was just about to say that I'm gonna lose again, but he just said I'm gonna lose again. That was it. That was a perfect board check raise my sevens with and I took it down. Oh yeah, not the best of luck here on this table, unfortunately. But what can we do? Well, now that I hit an ace, I'm just gonna continue with my bets. Now you are very good fish. That is correct. I am very good fish. Well, that's interesting. I could go with a check call here and hope that he bets with his king 10. I guess he just hit that queen at the end, I assume. Or did he really check behind with a king? Nope, 8. I didn't want to say that because I don't want to discourage him from trash talking here on the tables. But yeah, if he finds my stream, that is completely fine. Ace queen, definitely wanna play. Pete Vanko here unfortunately quits the table. That queen should be good, right? That queen should be good. ISO raising Ricky Rubio here. Not sure if I'm gonna actually if the ISO raise will actually work, but I will do it anyway. I need some luck here on the river, and ace seems like a luck here. Does it? Can I raise and fold to his 3-bet? Wow, Jack 8. Nice hand, nice hand. I would fold if he 3-bets here on the river. It was just too good of a river to not raise with, but I just got unlucky again. I hit a top pair and he hits a straight in that case. I'm gonna call the river again. Not sure what he was checking behind with, but I assume it's worse than a pair of sevens. So let me refresh my graph, and this is gonna be the last refresh before the end of the session. So let me see if we can creep back into profits. So $6 in reds, almost 7. So let's see. I have 30 minutes now to turn this into a profit. So let's see if we can manage that. I basically just need to run a bit better on this table, and everything is gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure I was up on all of these tables that I was playing before, or playing today. Only, of course, this table in the upper right slot with our China friend and Ricky Rubio here, and also Mr. Chuck Norris here now, who may or may not be in the chat now as well, or in the stream. That was probably a bit of fail for my part with that ace queen hand that I didn't really count that he could have. I assume he didn't have a king jack, so that's why I made a raise, and that's why I would fold if he actually would raise once more on the river, just because of a king jack. But I didn't really think about jack 8, to be honest. But it was a nice hand, of course. Played well. Cold call here with ace queen. I'm not capping in these cases usually, so I think it's fine. I could do it here on these 50 cents $1 tables, but I think I'm fine. Just cold call here. The Mr. Norris, his open raise from undergun is gonna be pretty strong as well, so the cap might not be a plus EV in this case, unless he maybe he could fold. If he could fold a pre-flop, his open raise pre-flop for 2 more bets, that would be pretty amazing actually. King queen, nice hand. Actually went for check on, check raise. That is pretty strong. Pretty strong move. Classic calls on an ace king flop. Really? I have to check behind, and well, now I have 7 high anyway, so yeah, nice. Go, don't fish the stream as losing fish, let's be winning fish. Yeah, let's be good fish, or very good fish. That's our goal today, to be very good fish. I am in the stream, bro. Welcome Norris. Call once more here, now that I actually turned the gut shot here as well. The problem here is that ace high is not gonna fold on a board like this, almost never on a paired board. Or maybe it will, I don't know. Probably didn't fold ace high, at least I don't think so. Maybe ace 8 or something like that. Catalyzer, can remember his nickname from the previous live stream. Ace 9, nice, pretty good hand. I probably not gonna slow play here. Probably raise right away. Seems like the best idea here. He 3-bet, so I'm gonna call and raise a turn. Of course, if there's a safe turn. Hoping for them I am ahead here. He folds right away. If he folded like top pair ace with something, that is pretty big win, I guess. Here, so hey Chris Kong, welcome to the stream, welcome back. I'm gonna be here for half more hour. I refreshed my graph a few minutes ago. We were down $6 unfortunately, so let's see if we can turn this into a profit in the last half an hour. I'm gonna play until 2 p.m. Central European time, so that means, well, 25 more minutes I guess. So far so good. The dog tennis here was just replaced by Alexi here, another reg. How about some other tables? Lots of tables going on today. What's today is Tuesday, right? Yes. Gonna fold here. So he was pretty quiet so far in the last few minutes, but that's just because I was not losing. So if I win a hand, I guess he is not really talkative. But when when I win a hand, he's not really talkating. But when I start losing, he loves it. He loves it. How is it going? Well, it's going pretty well in general, unless you are, of course, asking about my cash game results. And if you're asking about that, then well, then it's not going as well. As you can see at the bottom, I have my graph for today, and we are down, like I said before, $6.85. But yeah, all in all, still pretty good. And how are you? My goal for the day was actually before, my goal for the Tuesday was that actually go in bed yesterday before 2 a.m. And I kind of did that, not really before 2 a.m., but it was pretty close, so I guess that was a check mark. And I'd actually wake up at 9 a.m. today, and I did that. So and if I wake up at 9 a.m., then I can do the live stream without a problem. Because like 2 days ago on Sunday, I didn't do a stream just because I didn't wake up, because I didn't wake up at when I should, basically. So can I bluff here with my ace high? I'm gonna do it, and I'm done with the hand now. Nice hand. Yeah, I think I can 3-bet Alexi here. Well, in the last half an hour, a few streams ago, like 4 streams ago, I actually ended up like $100 in profit at the end when I was around the same spot like a half an hour ago. So anything can happen here. Classic calls. I turned trips here. Gonna bet, and if he raises, I might just call. I'm losing to what? I'm losing to Queen 9 exactly, right? 9-7 got me beat on the flop already. The problem is if I 3-bet and he kept, you know what? Let's put the money in. Who cares? He has a Queen 9, so be it. Nice hand. He has Queen 9. If he has exactly Queen 9 in this case, there's really nothing I could do. So nice hand. But I was hoping that he would put with his last like 70 cents or whatever he had in, even if he shows me just ace jack here or king jack or queen jack or stuff like this. But that wasn't the case, unfortunately. Thank God our China friend is not on this table, or else he would be going crazy right now. Me losing this big hand. Gonna check raise here. Standard check raise here with my top pair. Nothing exciting really. Brownie spike quits. So Ricky Rubio actually is not here anymore. How long is that? The river is pretty gross. I might fold this, to be honest. I will fold this. I'm gonna fold against Norris. So how long Ricky Rubio is not here anymore? Oh, for quite a while now, like an orbit and a half already. I'm good. Can I ask you, do you play on French side also? Because I do wonder which you prefer, where it's easier to play. I do not play on French PokerStars just because I don't think there's any fixed limit hold'em going on there, and I also I'm still like I'm grinding for BPPs here on my on .eu PokerStar as well, so I can fully spread my action on more tables, on more sites anyway. So I wouldn't play there even if there were fixed limit hold'em table. But they say that that French side is a bit easier to play on if you are like an MTT player or something like that, because the position is a bit easier because of the Frenchies. Frenchies are considered to be one of the well, I guess one of the worst players in poker in general. I guess in the same group as Spaniards and Italians are the French ones, and obviously all these three are separate markets, unfortunately segregated markets from our international pool. So yeah, of course the worst players would be obviously the Americans in general, of course. Go home Puff. Puff is sitting out here. This table is getting even worse now. Now the Ser Romano here sits down, but obviously I'm not going anywhere. I should quit this table long time ago, but yeah, can't do it because of our Fubulch friend here. Gonna check call here once and just see what happens on the river. Now I'm gonna donk bet out. I assume I would fold on the river unimproved, especially if there's a spade, if there's a like 9, jack, queen, king, 6 type of river. So I'm basically folding almost any river there, just not an ace river, of course. Well, now I'm gonna bet. Well, that was interesting that the pair of eights was interesting here, but now I'm gonna go in check call. I guess I'm gonna go and check call here. Obviously he could have, definitely could have a king here, could definitely hit a jack here as well, but I'm not sure if I'm capable of folding my 8 here, and I guess I'm not gonna fold here. I'm assuming I'm beat here, but you never know, of course. That's why we're calling here, because you never know. But he actually did hit a jack there on turn, so yeah, just getting a bit unlucky here in general. I could go and actually check call the turn here. Maybe I could get some more bets out of him, because if he didn't connect here on this board, he's just gonna fold on turn. But if he did connect on the board, well, I'm gonna be in much troubles here. Much troubles, yes. Yeah, no limit games running. I checked it last week while we was talking about it. Yeah. Unfortunately, maybe, like I said, maybe it runs on in the evening or something like that, but it's just not worth it, really. For me, of course. But if you are an MTT player, I think French PokerStars might be pretty good. So if MVP going to raise here, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. This spot is gonna hurt quite a lot. It's gonna hurt. Unless I hit a magical river here, which would be a jack, of course. I won a hand against ace 8 and jacks, and he raised with jacks on an ace board when I'm in a cap pot. You know the kid, the gift kid, who does like this? Well, that's me right now. And now I'm checking behind. And he's even down bending here, so yeah. Well, this table is just not meant to be for us, I guess. Hey, see you later, guys, and thank you for the stream. Look, thanks for coming by. Gift on Game Gift. I guess I'll see you. Well, I'm doing the next live stream tomorrow, so maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Toma, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You caught like the last 50 minutes of our stream here today. You actually missed quite a lot today, to be honest. You missed quite a lot. We have FBBH LCCHL or whatever guy here on the tables, and he is trash talking. He was trash talking quite a lot before, so you missed him being called a fish about 100 times. Yeah, I think that is correct. Yeah, about 100 times seems pretty good there. So yeah, we had lots of fun here on the tables, just because of our Chinese friend here, and like Freeroll was saying, he was trash talking a lot. I'm gonna go and check raise here, hoping that he bets, that he actually hit that ace and gonna bet. Unfortunately, he does not. So I was slow playing here with fives. I was thinking that he's gonna bet. The hell, he hit an ace and he didn't bet. What the hell is that going? Oh, come on. How can you not bet MVP? Nice hand. God damn it. Yeah, I was called big fish, losing fish, nice fish, good fish, very good fish, starfish. Well, I was Svetlov. Yeah, what Svetlov is saying here. I was called everything that in the stream today, so it was pretty fun. Even though I'm losing, how much? I'm losing 60 bucks already on this table alone. 60 bucks on one table, 60 big bets on one table alone. That is probably one of my worst table ever, like in my life, I guess. I don't know, in my career. I can't remember the last time I lost 60 big bets in one table alone. That is just crazy. I really can't remember a session that I would lose 60 big bets in one table alone. And it wasn't like a bad table. I mean, it wasn't the greatest table of all time, but it wasn't like I didn't have like just 5 pros to the tables and me being a big, nice losing bad fish star on the table, whatever. $60 in one table. So if I weren't playing this table, I would be up 50 bucks right now. So yeah. Can I call this? Ugh, no, I'm not gonna. So all in all, yeah, it's pretty fun session here anyway, even though we are losing kind of big here, at least on this table, of course. I'm gonna go and check hold down mode. I assume he's gonna know what I have here, so when I'm gonna call twice, so I expect him to not bet 3 times with a worse kind of hand. But I guess I have to call against Sir Romano. I have to call, hoping he doesn't show me like king queen here, and he is not. Losing fish. Yes, I am losing fish. Losing fish on this table, especially on this table, where we are losing a lot. Like $60. That is really a lot. That is just crazy. Bets here, bet here, and just, well, I actually hit something here, and he folds. So he's not gonna, now that I actually won a hand, he's not gonna say anything about it. But of course, every time that I lose a hand, yeah, that's a different story. You'll be streaming 50 minutes, especially since you're stealing my idea. What kind of idea? But yeah, that sounds great. I'm gonna do a hosting love if you decide to stream. So basically, start your stream before I finish, so that I can do an effective hosting job at the end. So yeah. China guy folding machine fish. I don't know. He's, I mean, yeah, pre-flop he's folding a bit too much, I guess, but in general, not really. But I definitely am confirmed fish. Confirmed fish. So yeah, that's the last nail in the coffin for today. So confirmed fish. That's the one that we haven't heard today yet. So thank you for your all. Thank you. Confirmed fish. He's went to show on about 20. Are you talking about this guy? He's went to showdown is 40 actually. 40 and he is winning 58%. So that seems pretty good. Are you talking about my went to showdown? My went to showdown. I don't know. It's pretty big today. Probably like 47 if I had to guess. 45. I'm calling a bit too much. Obviously, the PLL guy called me a calling station, which well, I guess I was today, so can't really complain about that. So now the tables are actually getting better than they were before. Chaupheim here he sits down on my right. Mick Dopey here sits down on my right. So where were all these guys before when I was trying to make a profit today? So calling once more here against Romano. Unfolding to his river bet. I can't call once more. Unfortunately. 10-9. Hosting Love Hype. Yes, that is correct. In 9 minutes I'm finishing my session, so yes. Sixes, yes, we are fine against Alexei here. It's pretty aggressive. He open raises 25% from the undergun, so my 3-bet with sixes here is perfectly fine. I was obviously hoping that I would get him heads up here, but I guess not. MVP decides to join us as well. So let's see. Let's see the flop. The flop is pretty atrocious. Not sure if I should be even betting here, but the pot is kind of big. I guess I do have some fold equity, at least I hope, against MVP. If not against Alexei, I assume Alexei is not really folding much on a board like this, but I'm hoping that MVP is folding something here. So yeah, probably done with the hand. I'm not folding right now just because I think I have a pretty good implied outs with my 6. The 6 of hearts is not gonna be the greatest, but I think, like I said, I think I have a pretty good implied out anyway, especially not maybe against Alexei, at least against MVP. But I'm folding now on the turn. Oh, obviously, I'm hoping that I don't have reverse implied outs, of course. 7-8. I would 3-bet against like a regular, but not against Chaupheim, even though he's folding a lot post flop, so I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. So we are gonna play 2 more orbits here, and probably that's gonna be enough for today. I don't think I'm gonna turn in profit today. Unfortunately, didn't win that much in the last 30 minutes. Probably not that I didn't win too much. I probably even lost a bit more, I guess, if I had to guess. But we're gonna play, I'm gonna have at least 2 more live streams this week. So today, I'm playing today, obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna play tomorrow as well, on Wednesday. I'm gonna start my live stream here again on 10 AM Central European time, as usual. And I'm gonna do one more then, probably on Friday or maybe on Saturday, not sure just now, but I'm definitely gonna do one more. So we're gonna have 3 sessions this week, and I think 3 sessions is pretty good, and that's like that we could make a profit at the end, weekly profit at the end pretty easily if we do 3 live streams, of course. I mean, the last week that I made, I think that in 2 weeks ago I actually made 4 live streams, but we didn't turn in profit at the end. But that was just because, well, because I lost $1, $2 tables, did a shot and lost like 100 big bets there, which wasn't ideal. He calmed me down with a pair of 5s. That was pretty good. A pair of deuces, not pair of 5s. I had full house at the end even. Did MVP call me when I turned a flush here? Nope. Yeah, China is sitting out, unfortunately. He doesn't like to play short-handed. That's what we learned so far. But yeah, let's hope one more sits down here and my our China friend might sit right back in that case. I'm gonna call once if he raises me here. Wow, he even calls, only calls. I guess I'm gonna do a check behind here and just hoping for the best. Well, that's not the best. I can't call, right? I mean, I assume he doesn't have an ace because there are well, 3 aces already on the board. He could definitely have a queen here, or some smaller pair. I'm beating Jack 10 stuff and not much else really, so I'm gonna fold. Free roll bears and spins. Oh, you're gonna do bears and spins? Wow, really? Oh, that's the idea that you're stealing from me, right? The bears and spins. Nice. No more wine douchebaggery for now. So yeah, Tishina here came to the table, and now our Chinese friend is sitting in here once more. I'm gonna call once more, and yeah, I was thinking bluffing for a second there, but no ace and no king are gonna fold, so I'm fine with folding there. Jack, so that is a pretty good hand and pretty good board for my hand. So let's hope we finally win a hand here. We really need a win or 2 here on the tables. Well, that's an unfortunate river. I'm gonna check call anyway. And he hits ace deuce. Nice hand. So yeah, wasn't our best session here today, guys. I mean, it would be a fine session if I weren't on this table, but I think it was worth it. So I think our Chinese friend was worth having a $60 loss here on these tables. Probably even more now, probably around 70 now. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I will definitely say goodbye. No worries about that. Oh, I'm gonna play one more orbit and then we're gonna be done for the day. Well, I'm gonna call once here and just say goodbye to my hand if I don't improve, and I didn't improve, so nice hand. Very good fish, maybe? One time? Very good fish one time? Nope? Something? Anything? Lucas Steel? Fish star, yes, nice. That was perfect ending of our live stream, guys. Thank you, PJS. Thank you for the follow. We got the last fish star from our Chinese friend. So now I can die happy. Not really die happy, but I can end my stream happy, even though we're gonna be down and around $20 here, if I would have to guess. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna play one more orbit, so I'm gonna sit out when I get to the big blind here. I'm gonna check out the sit out next big blind option, and that's gonna mean the last orbit for us, guys. And then of course I'm gonna host Toma here when he's gonna do the bears and live stream session. Yes, let's call here. let's call, let's check, I mean. And well, I guess we're gonna check it down. Come on, bet once, and here it is. So he was calling with ace deuce. I mean, if he's calling on ace deuce in like 3-bet pots, and when I raised it was like, I don't know, it was a paired pot, a paired board, I guess, so that's why he was calling down there. I don't know, but here's hit ace 3 outer on the river, so that is completely fine. 3-bet by king queen suited. That is pretty good flop. Again, we have like 80% of a royal flush for like the 4th time today or something like that. Well, that is kind of crappy river, kind of crappy turn. I mean, obviously, ace high beats me now. The 9 isn't really helping me in any way. The problem here is now, if someone raises, and he is raising, so, and he's even 3-betting, so I guess I'm done here. And here he does have an ace, so he even raised with a worse hand than mine. So what he raised with ace heart, 8 of hearts or something like that. I mean, that was 7 of hearts, yeah. Yeah, just not the best string, guys, not the best of luck for us, fortunately. But I'm sitting out anyway on all these tables. 10-4, gonna fold. Let's sit out next with blind option. Let's don't need any more tables. Gonna sit out. Gonna check raise here with 5s. And now Silicium is also here, so welcome Silicium. I assume you were also watching the live stream, or you might do the live stream on your own, of course. So Romano is thinking about something here. Not sure, he's not thinking about folding here on this board ever, so the race is definitely interesting. So I am inclined to call down here. Hey Cristobal, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia. And he had an 8, so nice hand. Again, nothing that I could do about it. Wow. I mean, if I thought that I was doing bad in during our session, well, I'm just doing like horrible in the last 15 minutes here. Man, I'm gonna be so down today. Oh, we have to make it in our next session, which is gonna be on tomorrow, so at 10 AM. I'm gonna have to do a bit better then. I'm down $65 on this table alone. That is just crazy. That's really crazy. $65 in one table, in one session. And it's not even end yet, so we have to play 4 more hands here. Oh, this one plus 3 more. Lucas Steele? Fish Star! Yes! Nice! One more of for our finisher. Gonna quit this one. Gonna play these 2 tables until the end, of course. 1 more to go. 1 more on the go. 4 to go. 4 to go. Sure. Ace 3 not gonna raise. Tishina, I actually had him note as with a blue color tag, so that means he would be like a tight and passive, but I don't know. In these 8 hands he raised quite a lot. It was our last hand here, so we're also gonna say, obviously, gonna say goodbye to FBB here. Let me raise this one hand. The last hand. Let me raise the last hand here. Let's see if he's gonna respond to my losing fish. I did lose a lot, yes. Don't go. We all need you. Need you to lose. Gonna call once more here. I guess I'm gonna call. I mean, is he really gonna bluff here with a worse hand than mine, Alexei? I assume he's not, so I'm just gonna fold. Nice hand, nice last hand. So yeah, that's it, guys. That was it for our cash game tables today. Ooh, good game, good luck. So yeah, that was it, guys. Unfortunately, let me refresh my graph. It's gonna look so bad. I assume I'm down like 40 bucks now, because I lost so much in the last 15 minutes or so. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, 35 bucks. So just look, I'm just going down. It is what it is. It just people. I mean, you guys could see it. We just weren't that lucky today. So it's nothing special really. I'm sure we're gonna get all this back in the next live stream. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 more live streams this week. So let me update my bankroll challenge sheet here. So today is November 10th. Yes, 10th already. November 10th, 2015. Not 16. I played for. Let's see. I played for 220 minutes. 974 hands, and I lost. I need to do it like this, right? And I lost today. So yeah, I mean, I have 45% went to showdown, and I know only won 47% of the showdown. So well, you can't really win with stats like this. So wow, we're actually down below 200 bucks. I mean, we were below 200 bucks like a few days ago, so it's nothing special really. So but you can see here stats look great. Only the win to $1 at showdown looks pretty ugly. So everything else looks pretty great, and everything as it should be. So yeah, just wasn't our luck the best session. Just weren't lucky enough. That is obviously fine. Got lots of PvP points, pretty close to another stellar award, another FPP award or cash bonus. So day 74, like I said, is gonna be tomorrow. I can already write everything like this here. So I mean, all in all, even though I lost 35 bucks, I'm completely fine. It was such a fun session here with our Chinese friend, like Svetla series saying, what a legend that guy. He really was. He didn't want me to go because I was losing that much, and I really was. I lost like around 70 bucks on that table alone, which is pretty crazy to think about it. So yeah, it was a fun session. Thanks guys for coming here. Like I said, come back tomorrow with another session here with day 74 of Fixing Me Hold'em Bankroll Challenge. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck at the tables.